Paint here once again, coming to you live from the Let's Paint TV studios. We're glad that you're here. As you know, it's always an evolving situation, and we're happy to have you guys here hang out once again as best you can, as best one could participate in the possibilities that we have before us here tonight. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night that we are going to figure it all out. We're going to figure it all out. Possibly figure it all out. I think if I was a little shorter, that'd be good. All right, so that's part of the fun that we got in store for you here tonight. A lot of excitement here. We're part of the Let's Paint TV network. I know it's kind of an ongoing joke, but we are streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. What is up? We got some people in the chat room here. We got, let's see who's in here. Dude and Ryan. A lot of YouTube stuff. Kind of makes you realize that a lot of the stuff that we when we're doing this multiple cam stream, you realize where your viewers are coming from, and so though, look, Edward just came in from Facebook. What is up, Edward? Okay, so it seems like between Facebook and YouTube, that's where our viewers are. Twitch, not so much. Maybe some other time, but not right now. Not going to happen. Hey, last night we kind of had a breakthrough scenario. Resurrect this painting that was really kind of a dud. Frankly, it was a dud. At least in my mind, it was a dud. And if that were the case, then possibly it could be a dud for you. That doesn't always work that way, does it? Now, with creativity and perception, it doesn't always work out. How you perceive something and how someone else perceives it. And it is an interesting dichotomy. But anyway, nevertheless, we reintroduced and now we are going to reapply some paint. Let's get our gloves on here tonight. Let's do that here. And I need some gloves here. Let's get the gloves over here on the side, over on the right down here on the side over here. Yeah. All right. By the way, you can always check out my paintings over on our Etsy store. We sell a lot of paintings on Etsy, so be sure to go peruse those paintings over there. And we got patches and pins and T-shirts and all kind of good stuff there. So check that out. Somewhere in the description box, possibly, or at least, well, I haven't figured it out. If you can't find it, then I don't know what to say. We got Chizard in the room. Chizard, what's up? All right. Okay. So, back to this painting here. And I don't know how we can get the cameras to work, and so because of that, I'm not going to worry about it too much, except for we're going to have some fun with it. Let's see. What if I lower this? I'm going to lower it down. Oh, that's quite a bit of lowering. Now I need to put that over here. So let's get this out of the way. Put this over here. We'll just move some stuff around here. It's an imperfect world, people. And our setup is not always perfectly set up, is it? It's a work in progress. Our life, our existence, our creativity. It's all part and participle of the end product, which is just existing. That's the end product. Just to exist, guys. You just need to exist if you can. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Reading your chats. Fantastic. Okay. So let's move this over here. There you go. There you go. Now we can get some paint going on here and at least make some attempt at something. And basically, I'm gonna basically paint from my memory of this Broadway street. It's one of them. I'd say it's probably one of the grandest streets in the world. I know that's a little far-fetched, but I would, and I don't have the most, I'm not well versed on all the most beautiful city streets and all that kind of nonsense, but I'm gonna say, just offhand, it is amazing. This little stretch, it's about 5-6 blocks, and it's really all that is. It is all that is. It is not much more. It's not much more than that. Anyway, it's just from memory. I don't think I want to necessarily divulge. I just kind of allude. Sometimes you just want to allude to it all as opposed to than anything else. All right, you're watching Let's Paint TV. We're trying to traverse through multiple portals. If you're watching us on Facebook, well, hello. And if you're just the 1 or 2 people over on Twitch, again, hello. And otherwise, hello to everybody on YouTube, which is where we spend a lot of our time. All right, so I'm just going to smash some more paint here. Again, I don't have any, I'm hesitant to follow through on any kind of photo reference, and that could be the downfall. That could be the downfall. And I'm first to admit the failures that are ahead of us here in what we got going on here. But having said that, I'm also open to new horizons, new possibilities that come with the freedom of not devoting any of your attention to any kind of limitations that you may get from the. Hey, we got a Twitch here. We got a Twitch. Yeah, I got a Twitcher coming in the chat room. What's up? All right, good to see you twitching. We're twitching and YouTube and Facebook. We're doing it all. We're doing it all, people. And I'm working on, not trying, but I am doing some painting here and kind of having a fun time talking to you. Anyway, so I think there can be a lot of opportunities and possibilities when you free yourself and break away from the photo reference that is overwhelming. It is an overwhelming part of the art experience and depicting of whatever it is, that it just has an overwhelming bearing. And but there's a whole nother world out there that you can tap into without limiting yourself, because it ultimately you are limiting yourself from a big part of the creative process when you follow suit, follow a reference. You're limiting your horizons. All right, Mr. Let's Paint here. Thanks again for being here. We are happy to have you here. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, though we usually take Mondays off. But we all usually are here, usually have been, though we might change with the time structure, change the clock to a different period. And we've been known, for years we were at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and now we've been at 7 p.m. Maybe that has something to do with this sort of COVID thing, but nevertheless, we are here. One way or the other, we are here to figure it out if we can. Figure something out, and that's exactly what we're doing here. All right, let's see if we can get some more stuff going on here. Kind of doing the checkerboard move. I don't know if that's necessarily what I'm really wanting or need, but sometimes you just gotta put something down so that you can then find out if you like it or not. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna put something down here and figure it out if we like it. You don't always know what you're gonna want. You don't always know what you're gonna like until you put it down and put something down. You got to put it down, people, put it down and figure it out as you go along. Figure it out as you go along, people. You got to figure it out. Figure it out as you go along. Figure it out. So we're kind of working the checkerboard feeling here. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Might not be. We don't have to stay. We're not locking in on anything. We could change it up. All right. So let's put some stuff here, and just kind of fantasy. It's a little fantasy, baby. A little fantasy action going on here. Little fantasy stuff going on here. Hey, let's check out our we got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's check out our Discord operation. Let's open up that Discord connection if we can. Let's see where we can figure that out. Discord, baby. Discord. We'll open up the chat room. You want to come in and talk in the chat room. We'll open it up here. Let's see here. Where are we? We'll open up the server here. And community hangout. There we go. Community hangout. And we'll share it with you if you'd like to create an invite. It's always fun. Good times. All right. There we go. Boom. There we go. Show that. There you go. There's our Discord. You want to hang out, talk about art and stuff like that. You can do that. You don't have to. I don't care. I'm painting. I'm working on a painting. You're helping me paint this painting. So with that in mind, it's a good thing. We move on. You know, it's a moving on kind of situation. You got to move on. All right. Let's get back to our painting here, if we can. All right. Whew. Okay, so I'm already noticing I don't like what I got going on, which is fascinating, right? That's a good sign that we're acknowledging the lameness that what we've created, but we're gonna still kind of keep going with it. We're still gonna keep moving, pushing the possibilities that are before us, because there's really no other option. We don't have any other option than otherwise to just keep going forward. You need to keep going forward with the possibilities. You have possibilities that are endless, but they're not going to be endless unless you keep moving. You got to keep moving to receive the possibilities. You need the possibilities to get the going of the to do it. You need to do it to go with Super Chat Tempura Terry. Oh, baby. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right. We're going to do that with every super chat or not. Ooh, I'm already a little winded. All right, let's get back to our painting here. And we're kind of screwing up our painting, and yet we're also discovering new passages, new possibilities, new pathogens of plethora of possibilities that are in front on the canvas. They're right there, right in front of us. And so we're just kind of smashing the paint and kind of enjoying the fun without really too much regard to what the hell's going on in terms of the grand scheme of things. You know, we spend a lot of time about trying to have the grand scheme. That not always necessary. You don't need the grand scheme. You don't need it all figured out. All you need to do is keep painting. You got to just keep painting and respond, react, and work on the fly. You got to work on the fly. You got to work on the fly, guys. It's not always about having it all preconceived. You got to work on the fly, fly. You got to work on the fly, Bzzz. Work it, baby, work it on the fly, on top of the fly. I'm on the top of a big fly right now. Work it, and respond, react. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Whew. All right. Got to take another breather here. Whew. All right. I don't know how I'm going to do those shows next month, but we're working on it. I got to get back up to speed here. It's daunting. Okay, let's get back to our painting. And I don't care. I don't care what you say. No, I don't care necessarily how I'm going about it. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just kind of enjoying the moment. You got to enjoy the moment. People. And I think, we're doing that. I'm doing something with that regards. Within regards, I'm doing it. I'm doing something. And we're also just kind of checking out the eye candy of sorts that we are creating here tonight. We're not going to worry about necessarily finishing anything. We're just going to have some fun. Always good to have some fun here. All right. You're watching Let's Paint TV, streaming on the Let's Paint TV network. Maybe you're watching us over on Twitch, maybe on YouTube Live, or on Facebook. All right. If you like what you see, and maybe you want a piece of Mr. Let's Paint, you can always buy one of my paintings via our Etsy store. The link is in the description somewhere. Otherwise, you could find it by doing your own little bit of due diligence. And if you're having some issues, I could send you that link. All right. So we just kind of put some windows, I don't know, some window stuff going on here. Maybe I should look at it from far away. Let's take a look here. What's up, Cat? Cat, thank you. I love you too. Hyper somebody. Hey, what's up? All right. Fantastic. Party, baby. Party time. Party time. Party time is painting time. All right, let's take a look at, I'm going to look at this as far away as possible, kind of see some kind of interdimensional depth charge from the distance. It might help us understand where we are with the painting, where it is that it is taking us. Where is it taking us, people? Where are we going? Where will we go with this painting? Where is it going to take us, my friends? Where will we go? Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Let's just kind of push some more paint here. I'm going to have to reload with some more colors here in a few minutes here, but at the same time, I'm going to just kind of go with the limitations. Not always the best move, but it's a move. It's still a move to take, and whatever move you take is going to be just fine. Whatever move you take, whatever you make, I'll be watching you. Okay. Okay, little I don't know, is that Phil Collins or somebody? That's a really terrible terrible rendition. But I was feeling it. And I gave it a shot. Every whatever you make, basically is what I'm trying to tell you is okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Doesn't have to be right. You'll figure it out. Maybe we'll figure it out. You know, this checkerboard thing, maybe that's not going to be the way to go, but it's okay. Nevertheless, we'll get this to work one way or the other. We're going to come to a conclusion. When? I don't know. What's up, Matt? We got Scott, Ren. What's going on? Got a lot of excitement here on a Wednesday night, my friends. Fantastic. Let's get some more paint on the canvas. Let's keep painting, people. You got to keep painting. You know what I'm saying? Paint a storm. I see a painting storm coming, and it will free you, baby. It will free you from the torment that is sometimes in your face. Whatever it is, it could be artificial intelligence, AI, but it's also prefabricated. It could be a prefabricated home, a mobile home. It could be something like that. I don't know, but it is not necessarily something that you might have to worry about anymore than just get the paint on the canvas. Get some paint on the canvas, and that's what we're talking about here. And not worry about a thing, because everything's gonna be all right. Don't you worry about a thing, because everything's gonna be all right. Don't you worry about a thing, because everything's gonna be all right. Get painting, people. Get painting. Get painting. Let's get some paint on the canvas. Come on now. All right. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the painting here and get some more canvas, more paint on the canvas. Let's do it here. Mr. Let's Paint in the house, guys. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for hanging out here. We got Matt. Whoa, super chat, Matt, coming through, baby. Thank you so much for the super chat. Boom. All right. Whew. Let's get back to our painting here and figure this out here. Now, I might just leave this background, just kind of the messed up background alone, but we'll see. You never know. Sometimes you just don't know what's in store. But right now, we're just working on the crisscross stuff here, and see where that takes us, because that might take us to the promised land. The promised land, my friends, is where we're headed. We're headed to the promised land, my friends. We're going to the promised land. Don't let no one tell you can't make it to the promised land, because we're going to make it to the promised land. To the promised land, people. We're going to the promised land of paint. Paint that, baby. Paint it. All right, let's get some more. I'm getting close to putting some more paint onto the canvas, onto the palette, and then by which way it becomes then put onto the canvas. So this is the palette. We need to put more paint on there, and then from there we supersede and transfer from there. We transfer from there, and then we put it onto the canvas. Don't you worry about a thing. Just keep on painting, my friends. Don't you worry about a thing, because you're just going to keep on painting, my friends. Get some paint on the canvas. Come on now. You got some paint in you. Put it on the canvas. Let's get it. Let it out, that creativity, people. Let the creativity out. Let's do it. Let's get some more paint going on here. I'm still working on the leftover goo of colors that we have. It's all in shambles, but that's all right. It's okay. We're building it up. We're building something. We're building a whole collective of possibilities. Ren is painting with me now. Thank you. Yeah, let's paint, baby. Let's paint. Come on. Let's get some paint on the canvas, guys. You guys all out there, let's go paint now. Let's paint. I'm tired. Don't be watching. I want you painting. I want you painting right now. Paint, baby. Let's do it, Brandon. Come on, baby. Let's do some painting. Come on. Let's keep painting. Come on, baby. Let's keep going. We got it. I got you, baby. I got you. We got this now. Come on now. Let's get some painting going on here. All right. Let's work some more crisscross stuff here. don't worry too much. We say that a lot, but there's a lot to be said about that. There's a lot to be said, and I'm going to tell you all that needs to be said right now. What am I going to say? Anything more than I had been saying? You got me. You got me. I got nothing more to say except for just keep going. Keep going. All right, let's keep going and keep paying here. Let's move this, move the dial here. Move the temperature gauge. Okay, there's a little green thing going on here. Green. That's a very strange, crazy color. You got to be careful about that green. I find. Let's introduce some of this phthalo green mixed in with some alizarin. Get some window. Let's do some windows here. All right, let's get some windows here. Nice. That feels good. That feels good. You know, it feels good. And that's all it should be sometimes is that things can feel good. You want things to feel good sometimes. It's not always about the suffering. You want to have some enjoyment when it comes to painting, guys. Don't suffer. Don't suffer too much or all the time. Now, you want to suffer a little bit. Okay, suffer a little bit, but don't make it a majority of the painting process. It's not necessary. Don't beat yourself over the head. Whoa! What do we got going on here? 420, baby. Daniel, thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much. Super chat, Daniel, coming through, baby. All right. You want to support the show? You can by through the super chat on YouTube. And then otherwise, we got PayPal. We got paintings on Etsy. We got stuff everywhere. Which way you can help us out? Keep us going here with the Let's Paint TV network, baby. Yeah, let's keep it going here. Let's keep going with the paintings here. Appreciate your support. That is so important to keep this broadcast going. Okay, let's go back and keep going on with some more paint onto the canvas here. And again, we're going to have to reload. We're going to have to reload here in a minute here. So let's go ahead and reload just about a few more minutes, but we can still keep going with what we got. Sometimes I like to go with what we got. Work with what you got. Work magic. We got to work some magic. Magic touch. You know, Magic Man. He's a magic man. Dun, 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 dun. Little Olivia Newton-John. He's a magic man. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing what could be magic or not. But painting, definitely, there is some magic involved. And I'm telling you, you just never know. And the magic, I cannot say, the problem with the magicians is it's not a problem, but they know all their tricks. They know all the tricks of the trade. They know all the little particular scenarios. So fine. That's good. We're open to knowing some tricks of the trade, but we're also open to the incredible expanse of the unknown and the new discovery that comes from pushing the paint however which way we got going on. That's what we're talking about. Don't feel like you got to have it all figured out. Don't go thinking about tomorrow. It will be there. It will be there. As soon as you snap your fingers. So let's not sweat it, guys. Don't sweat it and don't overthink it. Let's just keep pushing the paint. So we're going to keep pushing the paint. There's certain things that I kind of don't like. And so that's interesting. But why do I not like it? That's, like, because I'm canceling stuff out. we're kind of doing a little bit of canceling out, cancel culture, baby. Cancel out our responsibilities, cancel out whatever. Okay, so question authority, man. All right, so we've hit that juncture. We got to lay down some new tracks, baby, because this is what it is. This area here where all the palette is, these are my tracks. We got to lay down some new tracks, get some fresh paint on there. So appreciate your support. Let's Paint TV, Friday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. It's Wednesday. Whatever day it is, wherever you're watching, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you watching the show. All right. Okay, let's get some fresh paint going on here. Paper towels. Let's get some paper towels. All right, paper towels. Let's clean up our palette and get some fresh paint going on here. Get a restart, a reboot. And this sometimes takes a little bit of time and effort, but it's well worth it to get a fresh start with the color choices and combinations that you can provide from a fresh, cleaner palette. It doesn't have to be 100% clean. I know that's a personal choice how clean you make your palette. And no doubt a entirely brand new palette without any leftover paint can be really a awesome way to go. But partially, I think I'm lazy a little bit to do that. Just the cleaning of it all is a little much, and then little anal, I guess. All right, nothing wrong with that though. And also, I do enjoy just kind of reusing. Maybe I have some need to make use of the paint that I put down. There's already enough waste when it comes to paints. Okay, let's get where's our colors? They're over here. Okay, what's going on, guys? Party. All right, we're kind of in a mix of regroup phase. Let me take a look at from a distance here. We've done that, and that's go back to that. It does have a nice feel. I do kind of like the sky kind of being all messed up, so that's a good sign that I might probably leave it as such. And I think I just kind of rework the buildings, and we can kind of get intricate, and then we'll put some cars in there, and we'll put some people. How about that? That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about discovery, the discovery of one's existence through painting, through the creative process. We're discovering new dimensions of reality through painting. Okay, let's reload with our colors that we have available here. Okay, let's get some more white. Need a lot of white. I use a lot of white. There you go. Beautiful. Let's put that away. Now, where else we need? We get some reds. We're out of all colors here, all dimensions, the colors. And so let's pop down some red. There's some nice good amount of red there. All right. Let's see what else we got. Look at this. What color? Oh, that's a red too. Well, I already used the red. So let's get some yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. That's a mid-range color. I wonder maybe I shouldn't even use it. I wonder. Sometimes you wonder about the colors you decide to choose. There's so many choices out there, and it'd be kind of fun to kind of mix it up and just try different color combinations. I think that'd be fun to do. Different color combinations. Maybe like I have a standard. I tend to use the same colors all the time, and but I know other people, they have their own scenarios. They have their own choices, their own decisions of what they think is the right color combinations that they kind of live and die by. It's like, oh, I got just always got to have this. Now, I get it. I kind of feel that way. It's in many respects, but I think I want to say that I'm open to the possibilities that I could take on a new dimension, new possibilities, new way of approaching what's going on. Okay. All right, so I got some red, alizarin crimson. I think that's what we need. Some alizarin crimson here. All right. And we're happy to have you guys here watching on the Let's Paint TV network. I'm Mr. Let's Paint. We're working on a painting that may or may not have any significance to the betterment of society. But hey, that's just the way it goes. You can't worry about it too much. Okay, I got enough paint going on the palette. So I got the paint on the palette, and now we are going to go and put some more paint on to the painting. More fresh paint. I got a whole bunch of fresh paint going on there, and so now we're just going to kind of we're going to attack. It's attack, baby. We're going to attack if possible. I'll tell you what. I've had these gloves on way too long, and so let me switch out of these gloves. And also the thing that I got, this headset is seeped into my head. It's starting to embed into my head, like I'm getting a headache from wearing it too much. So I think it's a great opportunity to take a little quick a couple of minute break. I'll be right back, and let's regroup and do a little more painting. Okay, we'll be right back. You're watching Let's Paint TV. We'll be right back. shoot, I don't even know how my mic goes on my head. How did that work? I'm so confused. Is that it? Oh, okay, this is how you do it. Okay. We're back. Let's Play TV. Good to see you guys back again. Once again. Let's do some more painting here while we got a few more minutes before I have to leave, but we still got another good 15 minutes here. So tell your friends here, you're watching Let's Paint TV. Let me, oh, shoot. What the, all right, let's see, get some more gloves here, get some fresh gloves here. Ooh, all right. Party. Okay, we're back. Let's see if we can get some few more licks. A few more licks onto the canvas with our paint brushes and whatnot. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, because after all, I put down some fresh paint here. Oh, let's get some more juice. We're out of juice. Okay. All righty. So now it is back to pushing the paint. Let's push some paint here and try to maybe rediscover what we had going, rediscover our happiness that we had with life and the discovery of the creative process. Let's see if we can discover and find that this very moment. This magic moment. Do 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 do. Oh, all right. This magic moment. Oh, do 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 do. There's like a little shadow on the sides of these things as I'm kind of relying on, again, we're relying on our history. And anyway, so I know that there's always like a little shadow on the side. We can kind of maybe play with that, incorporate it, allude to that. No need, no worries if it works or not. It's just a thought I might try to incorporate in this painting that has had various lives. This painting has had a few different lives. Whew. All right. All right, we're getting into this now. We're trying to feel our. Let's put some people in those little windows if we can. Let's try to like a hint that there's some kind of people action, or maybe, or curtains, something like that. Let's put some. There's a little balcony thing on the top of those things, like a little whatever. I don't know what you call that. What do you call that? I don't know. I don't even know. What do you call that? What do you call that? What do you call that? What do you call that, man? What do you call that? This magic moment. Do 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 do. All right. This reminds you of your hometown. Fantastic. Well, I hope you guys are all painting along here, guys. Paint along, guys. Paint along. Whatever it is, just push some paint along, and don't sweat it if it's not looking right. That's the problem, is that we stop because it's looking bad. It's not working, and believe me, there's plenty of that all around. There's plenty of that we have in our always nonstop, and you don't have to let that become so important in the process of what you could be doing. You could be doing something, and yet you're not, because you stop cold. Cold Stone. Steve Austin. Iced tea. All right, well, we got a nice run on this. It is it's running into a problematic phase. May I suggest that we might be running into the mind over matter, or in many ways of thinking, the mind overthinking, where we start to overthink. Nothing wrong with it, but it does find its place. It shows itself. It rears its ugly head. It's okay, though. Nothing wrong with self-doubt and all that all that comes with it. Nothing wrong with it. You know, I might want to put a bus. Let's get a bus in there. I think we need a bus. Let's see. We need a bus in here. Boom. Big old bus. Well, maybe we have a couple of buses, but we got a bus in here. All right. We're going places. We are, but somehow I'm burning out. I'm burning out. My excitement has again, the mind is questioning my freedom. The mind is questioning my liberty. And so I'm pausing. Plus, my foot is hurting. I think if anything, it's my foot. My foot is bugging me. I need to take these shoes off. I don't know what the hell's going on. My foot is bothering me. That's what's stopping me. So maybe we'll just wait here for a minute and let it subside the pain. There is a pain in my lower left quadrant. Did I stretch? Not so much. I did do a little stretch, but it was a few hours past. I am a big advocate of stretching, and so I do recommend that you should stretch before and after as much as you can. Dance to the boogie, get down. Ba-da-da-da. Boogie nights, bum 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 bum. Boogie nights, do, do, do. Boogie nights, dun, 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 dun. Dance to the boogie. Okay, take my shoes off. It's not a bad idea. I probably should take my shoes off. Oh man. All right, that's a great idea. I'm going to take my shoes off. I'll be right back. You're watching Let's Paint TV. We'll go a little longer. I'll get these shoes off. They're bugging me. Okay, my friends. I did change the shoes, but I did change my outlook on the existence of this particular stream. And we're going to have to regroup. We're going to have to regroup, and I'm going to have to see you guys tomorrow on these same paint channels. And we're going to work more on this painting. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Thank you to all our supporters in the super chat. We also have PayPal donation, and you can just buy a painting or a t-shirt. And there's a way to figure that out somehow. Wherever you're looking, you can figure that out. All right. So thanks again, guys, for hanging out. We had fun under the sun, under the solar plex, the cineplex of life. What's up, Alex? I see you, buddy. All right, Tempora Terry, Steve, Brandon. We'll see you tomorrow on Let's Paint TV. Good night.